team getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Arizona, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
Well, right now for Arizona, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
A look at Arizona's starting group. They've got the mayor. Smith is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's the dude, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. The closer is out there with Money. Then it's the Cobra. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. Now, here is Smith. He's covered by Muscala. Pass to Chamberlain. And, Smitty, what about the teams that know they're going to be championship-caliber contenders? How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those type of teams. They're just trying to make sure their bodies, their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
Here's Money. Walker with it. Here's Muscala. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Smith surveying the D. The pass to Chamberlain. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Misses the layup. Here's Muscala. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Muscala's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's the dude. Pass to the mayor. Goes back up. Misses from close range. The Cobra passes to Money. He gets that one.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here is Smith. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Chamberlain kicks to Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. Connects from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Muscala with the ball. Covered by Smith. Money. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Passes it to Green. Here's the mayor. That's tipped. The dude passes to the mayor. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Chamberlain's shot is off.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Smith outside. And there's the pass to the mayor. Kicks to Green. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. The shot's good from Smith.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now, here is Muscala. Guarded closely. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. And here's Arizona now, trailing by 5. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level. And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here is Smith. Now, here is Chamberlain. Count it. Good.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Here's the closer. Pass to Walker. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And Arizona decides to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Arizona will go for a different look here. Mavericks checked in for the dude. Brown comes in for the mayor. Lee's checked in for Green, and it's Williams in for Chamberlain. Now here is Smith. Pass to Maverick. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Muhammad. And it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Now here's Diallo. He's tightly guarded. That one falls.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Smith the pass to Maverick. Now Lee. That shot off. D covered by Smith. Here's Young. Passes it to Diallo. Another shot. It's blocked. Smith right side. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Smith. Steve, so many talented players in the league. Sometimes there's frustration over the lack of playing time. For instance, you look at the Celtics last year, a prime example.
Yeah, and I think sometimes, Kevin, you can have too much talent at the same positions and also style of play. You need some guys that can do other things that be effective on the court versus just scoring the basketball. And I think that's the reason why the Celtics ran into some trouble last year.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Outside Williams. Smith in the post. Up and in on the layup. Smith's got 8 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
An impressive 60% early. And the pass to D. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Muhammad. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Young passes to D. .26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Smith outside. Outside Williams. From outside the arc. That shot is off. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The home team up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Muhammad out there with lights out. Then it's D. Then it's Young. And it's Diallo in at the 5 down low. Now here is Smith. Outside Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
It's hauled in by Arizona.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
So you know that every game these two teams play will be an exciting one.
Young trying to break free. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw good, Muhammad. And it's Williams with the ball for Arizona. 4-point game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Now Chamberlain, 6 to shoot. The 3-pointer off the mark. Here's lights out, guarded by Chamberlain. Pass to Muhammad. Here is Bonner. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
And Arizona with some changes. The dude, he's checked in for Maverick, and it's Green in for Lee. Arizona trails by 4. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. From the line, Chamberlain, no luck.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Lights out, fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Here's Williams. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Nets. Pass to Chamberlain. Looking to get it going, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Steve, let me ask you, what's better for a young player's development? Being on a worse team getting more minutes, or being on a good team and getting fewer minutes?
You know, I think always getting a chance, Kevin, to play minutes is best for a younger guy. But if it's hurting the team, you don't want to see the coaching staff playing these younger guys just to get the one guy ready. I think you still have to think about the team. You have to have guys earn minutes, whether they're a rookie, whether they're a veteran or not, and I think that's better for young teams.
Now, here is Muscala. He's got 7. Outside, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, and good that time. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Chamberlain. 5 points in the game. For 3, Williams knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Muscala, the pass to Money. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range, that one no good. And so Arizona will take it the other way. Green, the pass to the main. That ties it up.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, here is Muscala, guarded by Chamberlain. From the baseline, Bonner's shot good. Bonner's got his first basket of the night. Arizona has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's the Mayor. The pass to Chamberlain. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Muscala, the pass to Walker. Back to Muscala. Pass to Walker. Here's the three. The shot will not fall. And the Wildcats the other way now. Williams kicks to Chamberlain. It's blocked. Here's Money, guarded by Green, and Walker throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And Arizona calls time here. Brown, he's checked in for the dude. On defense, the home team. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic. With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first. He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Muscala, the pass to Money. Five on the clock. Off with the layup. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Arizona. They trail by 3. Brown trying to free himself up. The second chance effort. Rejected by Walker. And here we go. Here's Muscala. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Muscala's got 9.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Chamberlain dishes to Green. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Isn't it interesting, Smitty? We're seeing guys like Dirk and Vince Carter play into their 40s. I'm wondering if this is a byproduct of improved nutrition and conditioning, and if that accelerates this trend.
I think it does, Kevin. I also agree to add to that. I think the game is less physical. I think a lot of those guys are taking care of themselves, but when the game is not as physical, it's a lot more perimeter. You can play longer. I'm curious, Kevin, will anybody play into their 50s?
You know, wouldn't that be amazing? That's a good question. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. The Cobra passes to Muhammad. Here's the closer. Let's go. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. The closer's got his second bucket.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
On the wing, Green. He has 5. On the wing, Green. Fires the 3. That shot off.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Smith against Muhammad. Pass to Young. Here's the closer. Takes the three. They get it again. Excellent defense there from Smith. Green deciding where to go with it. He lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The home team, they lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I think to shoot a high percentage, the offense has to be in sync. And in the first half, those guys were sharing the basketball, playing for each other. Now it becomes a matter of being consistent at it.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, bugger.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic out there by the Eraser.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So on the floor for the Wildcats, we've got Green, the dude out there with the mayor. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Smith in at the 1.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Arizona, they've made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smith. Here's the Cobra. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Muscala. Here's Money. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Cobra. It's hauled in by Arizona. The Dude's got 4 rebounds in this game. For the lead, and the Mayor gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here about 46% for the game. To the wing on the left. Left side Walker. Back to Muscala. Over Smith. Good work defensively by Smith. Arizona has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's the Cobra. Outside, Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Walker nails both of them.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Smith kicks to Chamberlain. Here's the Dude. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Now, here is Muscala. He's got 9. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Big Cat is checked in for Arizona. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Stolen. Here's Money. He has 6. Now the pass to Muscala. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Big Cat. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's the Cobra, and he banks in the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Up top, Chamberlain. Pass to Big Cat. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Big Cat's got his first basket. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's the Cobra, covered by Smith. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Lee's checked in for Arizona. Williams comes in for Chamberlain.
One shot.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Arizona trails by 5. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. For Arizona, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And the technical free throw is good. Muhammad, he's checked in for the Cobra. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. 4 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Mavericks checked in for the dude.
Maverick.
Here's Muscala. Williams with the block. Takes the 13-footer. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Lights out. And let's see what Arizona has coming up. On Monday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And then on Wednesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
No good on that one. D, he's checked in for Muscala. And he sinks the second. Arizona trails by 5. Smith outside. Outside Williams. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mavericks got his second bucket of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Bonner. Now here's Diallo. Left block shot on the way. Count that bucket.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Arizona is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Big Cat, the pass to Smith. Arizona moving the ball around. Here's Big Cat. And Bonner pulls it down. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Muhammad. Here's D. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Arizona trails by 7. Here's Big Cat. Passes to Maverick. And he makes good on the layup. Mavericks got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
The pass to D. Here's lights out. Now Muhammad. He's got 5. Pass to Diallo. And it's blocked. Williams with the ball. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Diallo. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Down low, here's Muhammad, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Muhammad's got 7 points in the game.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And the Wildcats call time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .144 left in the third quarter of the game. Williams kicks to Smith. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Muhammad. Count that one. Muhammad's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Brown, good.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Walker against Williams. Clock at 6. And it's blocked by Brown.
Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
And it's Smith missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
D passes to Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Money's checked in for Bonner. And then for Arizona, the mayor is checked in for Brown. Green comes in for Lee. And Chamberlain subbed in for Smith. Second free throw, no good. Arizona trails by 8. Here's Chamberlain. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Money. 6 points for him. From deep. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Money out there with Young. Then there's Muhammad. Then it's Tiny, and it's the Cobra in at the 2-guard spot.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Muhammad, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line, Muhammad. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The dude, he's checked in for Arizona. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Arizona trails by 8. Now here's Williams. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Lays it up off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Straight 49% from the field. Young passes to the Cobra. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And it's out of bounds to the Wildcats. Muscala, he's checked in for Muhammad.
Substitution on the court. Muscala.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Clock at 4. Ejected by Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Young. Here's the Mayor, just 2 to shoot. Here's Green, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Green. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
So he gets them both. And here is Muscala. Outside, Walker. Passes it to Young. Here's the Cobra. Young trying to break free, and the layup falls. And that's now 7 points for the Cobra.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Walker against Green. Outside, Williams. There's the pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. From 15 feet away, here's the Dude. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. The Dude's got 4 this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Muscala. Gets it to fall from the right block. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's covered by Muscala. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's Money. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young with no one around. Walker on the follow.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Here's the Dude. He kicks it to Chamberlain. For the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Here's the Cobra. It's hauled in by Arizona. The Mayor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams attacking. And he makes that one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Williams. Floats one up. He lays it in. 9 points for the Cobra.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And the Wildcats call time here. The closer's checked in for Young. And Arizona also making a switch. Smith has checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last timeout, I heard the Wildcats coach talking with his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
To the middle. And there's Green on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 4 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Now here is Smith to the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Wildcats lead by 1. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Muscala, the pass to the Cobra. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Cobra's got 11 in the second half.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Now here's Green. Pass to Chamberlain. They kick it out to Green. Smith for 3. The shot, no good.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And he gets it to go.
working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Passes it to the dude. Now, here is Chamberlain. Over Muscala. Kept alive. The dude.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Now the pass to the Cobra. Feeds to Walker. Lots of room. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
And in a tight game like this, a technical can be a killer. And he made sure he took advantage of the opportunity there at the line.
Now, here is Muscala. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. It's hauled in by Arizona. The Mayor's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. They trail by 3.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
From the stripe. No good off the back of the rim. Arizona has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here is Muscala. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Arizona calls time here. They're down by 4. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Money.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Smith drives in over Muscala. Walker with the rebound, and they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal. At the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And Arizona calls time here. They're trailing by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Smith inside. He's covered by Muscala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Arizona. Smith. 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Here's Chamberlain. They get it back.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
At the line, money. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range. That shot no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.